The tobacco epidemic is one of the biggest public health threats the world has ever faced, quote the World Health Organization. World No Tobacco Day is observed around the world every year on 31st May. This yearly celebration informs the public on the dangers of using tobacco, the business practices of tobacco companies, what the World Health Organization is doing to fight against the use of tobacco, and what people around the world can do to claim their right to health and healthy living and to protect future generations. People are so often misinformed about chewing tobacco and they easily fall into the deception that it's safer than smoking cigarettes. So let's clear the misconception about smokeless tobacco being any safer than cigarettes or cigars and bring into light the harmful effects of it. Are smokeless tobacco any safer than cigarettes? No, it's just a misconception that smokeless tobacco products are any safer than cigarettes. In fact, sometimes these products can be even more addictive as they generally deliver a higher dose of nicotine. A cigarette has about 1.8 milligram of nicotine, but an average dose of snuff has about 6.3.6 milligram and chewing tobacco is 4.6 milligram. Then the next question pops up. Is rolling tobacco healthier than cigarettes? Roll ups are at least as harmful for you as ordinary cigarettes and can cause the same health risks. Studies have suggested that people who smoke roll ups also have an increased risk of cancer of the mouth, esophagus, pharynx, and larynx compared to smokers of manufactured cigarettes. So, here are some types of chewing tobacco. Tobacco chewing happens across various forms: first chew, second snuff, third pinch, fourth smokeless tobacco. Is tobacco chewing safe? Tobacco chewing is an extensive spread practice, but sadly, this technique is often perceived as a healthier alternative to smoking. But on the contrary, it is in fact doomed to failure. Many chain smokers also carry the misconception that chewing tobacco results in lower consumption of nicotine. However, that's a fallacy. Both smoking and chewing tobacco results in the same consumption of nicotine. For example, if you hold an averagely sized plug in your mouth for 30 minutes, it's the same as smoking down 4 cigarettes. Chewing tobacco regularly also exposes a person to the dreaded oral cancer, not to forget the development of oral lesions, a black hairy tongue, and bad breath. These people also carry a high chance of contracting leukoplakia. To elevate the problem further, tobacco chewers need to spit. This is also adding to the problem because by doing so, you will end up spreading the germs to the people around you. So, what can be done about it? How can we raise awareness among people? First, by letting them know that the dangers of consuming tobacco. What are the dangers of consuming tobacco? And that we have already dealt with. Second, by examining what are the causes that has led to the consumption of tobacco even among youth. Tobacco use among children is a serious problem in India. Lack of proper guidance, urge to imitate elders, peer pressure, misconceptions, easily availability of variety of tobacco products, and innovative advertisements attract the children to tobacco. Third, learning from various campaigns that have gone the extra mile in raising awareness and seeking how we can practically implement it. Salam Bombay Foundation, SBF, under its leadership program conducts tobacco control awareness campaigns engaging the school children. And here are the results and lessons learned. Quit Tobacco Movement campaign is now extended to every school to advocate for quitting consumption of tobacco among children, communities, etc. Life se panga mat lo yaar campaign reached out to 165,000 to 227,000 people through radio stations and got 2,581 YouTube viewers. Tambaku Ko Dishum was an innovative online campaign to create awareness on tobacco, which grabbed the attention of youth as well as media. After submission of demand charter during Right to Tobacco Free School, government authorities discussed it with children and assured that official letters would be sent to all the schools in Mumbai to fulfill all the demands mentioned in demand charter. So, here are the conclusions and key recommendations. Engagement of empowered youth in the tobacco awareness campaigns helps to create awareness on tobacco control campaign among their peers. Community, such campaigns involving youth will prove beneficial in reducing the tobacco habits in future generations of India. But the effectiveness of the campaigns rests in utilizing energy and innovative minds of youth appropriately.